Welcome back, Internet. My name is Vedrit, and today we are returning to Empyrion Galactic Survivor. So yeah, let's jump right in. Just gonna do a backup real quick. Delete the old backup. Just in case, don't want to lose it. I heard some explosions. That was worrying, but looks like it's all good. Alright, so yeah, let's see here. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were going to build our ship. So we've got our generator, our fuel tanks. We need engines. So let's see here. What do we need for engines? We should also build some of these landing pads, or landing gear rather, because obviously we don't want to scrape the bottom of our ship against the ground. Let's build 3, so I'm going to need more of these electronics. While we're waiting for this to go, let's check on our food. Yeah, food. I suppose. Because there's a bit of a problem in that you need 2 of the fruits per... Right? That one? Yeah. Oh, I need nutrient solution. Dang it. You need 2 fruit per ration. And we only had 1 durian, so not enough. Okay, our landing gear is completed. I seem to have miscounted metal components. Oopsie. Good. Oh well, not a big deal. And how many motors do we have? We got 6 motors. So that'll allow us to make 3 engines, and we are going to need more than 3. I mean, yeah, we're going to need our main thruster. So let's go ahead and start making the stuff for that. That's 3 cables, 8 components, 6 electronics. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, not paying attention to my own words. Yeah, 6 electronics and 8 metal components, which is 4 sets. Thruster. Because we need our main thruster, and then we need a thruster for each direction. So, you know, starboard, port side, forward for stopping, and then top and bottom, so that we can go up and go down. And we'll be using these directional thrusters for these other directions, and of course the normal thruster for forward momentum. Oh, these ones only need 1 motor. Awesome. So that actually works out perfectly. I don't like pipes, they're annoying to build. Only 20 pipes, because they only build 1 at a time. They're not like the others in that they will build, or multiples will come out. And 4. Cool. So that gets the majority of that. We do also need one of these cockpit seats. I usually go with this cockpit number 3, but I don't really like the look of it. I think I'll go with number 2. Let's start placing things. Now, when you're placing the block, the direction you're facing is the direction that the whole block will have, and all of the vehicles have a direction that all of the cockpits and the weapons will align to. You can see it right there on top of the core. Now, what I think I'll do for this design is I'm going to put the cockpit in front of the core, like directly in front of the core. What I think I will do is I will use this little spot here to access the cockpit and put things like our oxygen station, our generator, these devices here, so that they are protected, sheltered. Yeah, and in a place where we'll still be able to get to them. Believe it or not, we can actually fit between these. It'll get a little tricky in space, but we can manage. And it is pretty cramped, but oh well. Actually not. I think we'll just do one fuel tank. Cool. I should have swapped things around. Oh well. I think I'll put angled blocks over here so that they can kind of guide me in. Okay, now it looks like our power is actually updating correctly. And I don't think we actually need these oxygen tanks to be powered to actually get oxygen flowing. Okay, it looks like some stuff has to be powered. It will never not be powered, which is okay. It's not a big deal. I appear to have miscounted. Man, these aliens just love my base. They're gonna love my base. Okay. And I know that I have it right because this grid that you can see here, this octagon, or hexagon, no. What is six? Pentagon? This grid, that indicates the bottom of the block. And so if it's pointing up, then the thruster is pointing down. Which is great. It's where I want it to be. Because that means that once I put in my cockpit... Did we get our... Oh, we didn't build it. Dang it. Oh well. Let's build the cockpit. Then we can turn on our cockpit, or turn on the ship, and actually get lift. Then we can put stuff underneath, and we'll be good. kind of want to put another row of blocks underneath, just so that our core and the bottom of our cockpit has some extra protection. But I don't think I will. And this other one needs one more metal component and one more cable for our last thruster. It doesn't want to go next to, it wants to go on top of blocks. And that actually works out nicely. Alright. Might help if I actually put power. Usually you could just hold down the crouch button, see, and it would just go down, but apparently it didn't want to. Let's lower oxygen. Here's our other thruster. And we're gonna need more blocks. And our food is starting to spoil. Sweet. That means we can almost... Do we not have any rock dust? Well, we're gonna need some rock dust. There are drones just stuck over there. Because, yeah, we kind of need that rock dust. And since we apparently don't have any stored, and we don't have enough stone to make it, we're gonna have to go get some. Tempted to go and fight those drones, because I wonder just how stuck they are. It'd be nice if I could just pick up stones like that. Yeah, let's see if we can get some stone out of here. So, I'm gonna mute. Surprised I haven't gotten any stone yet. There we go. Yeah, they've really messed up the voxel on this last update. Or that last update. They've actually updated again since then. It's just a hot fix. Because yeah, for the drill and the level and flattener and for the repair tool, if you reload them, you lose that clip. It doesn't matter how full or empty it was, it will be gone. Because yeah, I want to surround the cockpit so that it is not... Need to fix that. So that it's not exposed to fire. Now we can make our nutrient solution, which will then allow us to make various and assorted seeds. I don't know what this number is. 152583881. That's weird. May as well start stocking our supplies here. What I like to do for my usual travel supply is, with everything stocked up, I like to put in 5 oxygen canisters and 5 fuel cells. Probably go through the fuel cells a lot faster than the oxygen, but oh well. I should probably get some lights and put them on the outside of my base, but not quite what I was hoping for, but oh well. There, and now we can see. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's gonna need fixing. And I'm also gonna need a ton of fuel because I'm starting to run out. Because I have no more in my inventory. I've got 1 here. I should also make... of course I need more metal pieces. And now we can still get in our cockpit. Yeah, these blocks seem to be like 1/3 of a meter high. Actually, no. Like 2/3 of a meter. Because we're assuming that the character is 2 meters tall. Now supposedly there's a mod where you can turn on like a symmetry mode. Kind of tempted to get that. Yeah, aloe vera, large med kit. Lots of alien parts, that's good. I will wait for this all to be mature and ready to be picked before I gather more. In fact, I think I'll eat these fruits, because I'm getting a little hungry. And they're not doing much. I'll probably regret putting them that close. Oh well. Now is not the time for regrets. Now is the time for action. Infraction. I'll put a little lamp in here or something so that we can see. Oh, right. Something very important that I forgot. So, the thrusters, they don't provide turning. They provide lateral movement. For turning, we need RCS. Cables, metal components. How many metal components? Okay, so let's clean things up. For larger ships, you're going to want more RCS, because then your ship will be more responsive. But since this is fairly small, we're just going to go with one. Question is where are we going to put it? I suppose I could put it like right here, and put another row on top. I hope it doesn't get blown off. Well, at least with the repair and remove tool, we get 100% of the parts back. Just toss things in there and make new ones. Apparently I landed too hard. Damaged some blocks. And I apparently also neglected to put a reverse thruster on the front. I guess I miscounted things. Our ship is, for the most part, complete now. Yeah, stopping is really hard. I don't know how that got damaged. before we get too involved in things, let's make our reverse thruster. That's kind of important. Alright, so we'll put our reverse thruster here. Let's go ahead and put our lights here so that we can see. It'd be nice if you could put lights on a slant. That was a bit further than I would like. We do seem to have some reverse capability. There. There we are. These drones, holy cow, look at them all. There's a ton of them. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and make a machine gun for this. Because, see, in this, as you saw earlier, terrain is deformable. It's not that big of a deal, but I just don't like destroying terrain. I'm weird like that. So we're gonna need 2 motors, and then what do we need for the gun? Three more electronics. I don't know if they've changed it. Ships don't use ammunition. Kind of a big deal. Now the question is where am I going to put this? Because the gun, well, most of the guns on this are pretty dang big. See, it sticks out so far, but I don't really want to put it there. Yeah, that's acceptable. It's all colorful. Oh yeah, from there, all their lights. I kind of like that I put that landing light in there. You're actually shooting at me. How dare you? Damage my landing gear. Looting is going to be interesting. Oh, I know. So where did our ship go? There it is. Well, that could have been disastrous. It'd be nice if this stupid thing would stay floating. But that also tells me something very important. Inside. Because it seems to remember where you were standing when you got in the craft. Oh, this is too easy. Yeah. That's shooting at me. Tilt a little bit this way. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's go. Now that was productive. Well, I thought we'd gotten shot at, but... that was good. I like shooting fish in a barrel. Well, we have reached our time. So I'll call it a night here. And until next time, be good.